This bike is brilliant. 2014 KTM Duke 690, weighs about 164 kilos wet, good for about 70 horsepower, single cylinder, 690cc, heaps of torque, heaps of fun. But it's got a problem. Let's go get something in around there somewhere. Oh, here we go. Cool. Found one. So, this is a Radiator off a 2014 KTM 690 Duke. Now, the problem that we have here are these two shock mounting bits of rubber. The issue is that they're just not quite good enough. What seems to happen is that all the vibration from that 690cc single cylinder transfers directly into the cooling tubes right around here. So, in any case, what we're going to do today is go through and replace the dodgy radiator that's in that bike with this one. This has already been pressure tested up to 25 psi from a local radiator company, and I highly recommend any second-hand replacement that you do get your hands on, get it pressure tested first. You never know if it might have that same problem as all the others. First thing you're going to want to do, take your key, set it here, lift up the rear tail seat, and remove any tools or anything else you store in the back. With a T45 Torx bit, you're going to want to undo the bolt that's at the very rear. These two bolts here, and this bolt down here to remove this plastic piece. These cowlings on the side require a T30. Before you drain it though, you want to make sure you undo this sucker. That bolt right there, that is going to be your bleed valve. Make sure you grab a bucket, position it underneath so it can catch all the coolant. That bolt right there, that's the drainage plug. Alright, using a 10mm socket set, you need to remove this bolt and this one. So we can pull the sensor plug off if we want, remove the grommet, and you're going to want to push from underneath it and then pull. Should just pop off. The next one right in here requires a T30. To get rid of these big circlips, I'm going to use these vice grips. Just try and grab the teeth, hook them on, squeeze, and then I've got it free floating and I can just push that back and try and slide it further along the hose, unclip it, and then I should be okay to pull these ones off. I made a bit of a mistake. I should have had this bucket ready for when I pop this hose off, because there's still quite a bit of fluid. That's alright, these things happen. Okay, let's both the hoses off. So I've got one more bolt on this side, and I've also got to remove the fan from the back of the radiator as well. Let's get to that. Alright, last one. For some reason it's not the same as the others. On the other side was a Torx bit, this one's an 8mm. Socket, and with that the radiator is away. Awesome.